Hey folks, welcome in. This is the original count, the one that I started back when I first started playing. I started two, if you remember, the Hyperlight, and then this one, which was originally free to play, which is it's been light speeded, but not hyper driven. But yeah. So we'll show you where the ships are. Not a whole lot going on. We get the good stuff. We get the important stuff done. We got the by important stuff I mean the stuff of the Executor. I believe all of that is done. The Executor itself, 6 stars. I just finished Vader's Bounty today. So I'm still working on, I need to get the something special planned to 5, and then we kind of need to work on a basic, because the basic is not totally useless. It can help fill the gaps, and I think I really need to, because we're some of these. I mean, we're up against other Executors, so there's really no other way to win, right? But other than that, still working on this Homeland fleet that I've talked about a little bit. As far as this one, we're still done. We just got to bring Kyle up so we can get the other levels of guiding foresight on him. Not that it's make or break, but I just don't like to leave participles dangling or something. The Falcon is done. The Falcon is done. I think we're done with Biggs too. Yeah. So for that fleet, we just need that. We have Biggs done. Then we have Biston, which Biston's U-wing. We need a lot of work on. I got to come back and work on them at some point. I don't have. I mean, we could, but I like to stack these up, and so I can do all of them at the same time. So this one is the 2020, so we need 45, and then we need these guys up higher, obviously. But I don't know when that's going to work. But I think we're pretty close to being able to use this fleet, at least in some capacity. Don't know when. Don't know how effective it's going to be, but it's going to be better. What you think? Anyway, about the account in general, it's basically the same as the Hyperlight. If you've been following the Hyperlight, the only difference is CLS is, you see CLS there at the top with Chupia, which we're not done with Chupia on this. Obviously this has different stuff. Mando's already Relic 1 on this account. The Bounty Hunters, Cad Bane is 5 on this account. But we can see where we have Newt's already in Relic. The good thing is we already have Zeta on for Newt, Sidious, and Darth Maul. We're just waiting to finish Darth Maul to stars. Where's my Yoda? Do I have Yoda on this again? I think I do. Where is he? I'm not sure. I think I have him. I know I have him. I'm not sure where I have him at. Oh, do I? Where is he? Oh, so he needs some work too. So something to be aware of. But basically using these two teams with the whole Jedi with our Luminar lead, which we have the Zeta for Luminar also, Kit Fisto, Qui-Gon, Plo, and then Yoda, and then the 3-man team. But other than that, what are you working on besides that? Still working on Captain Rex. Don't really have a path. Right now we're farming Captain Han a lot of places. Ultimately, these are people, Palpy's that, and I get Palpy out. I would love to take Palpy to Relic 3 on this account. Obviously, getting Chipio done. Obviously, we have Savage on this, but he's nowhere close to being done. Obviously, would like to push Jolie into relics. Obviously, Snips into relics. Grand Armor Thrawn. Ashaj, really like to get ripping on the separate destroy teams with Grievous, Newt, and then droids. We're also we kind of been we're still working on Rolo. We want to work on a Sith Triumvirate team at some point. A lot of balls in the air, just coming by gears slow. You can see everything that I've hyperlighted. I have hyperlighted quite a little bit more than I've done on the other account, and that's probably really where the separation in GP comes into play. We do have, but there is another thing that separates this account and the other accounts, and that is, did I just pass them? Yeah. This is the big thing that separates this account and the other accounts. You see PN up here. Dark Trooper at 5. Dark Trooper at 5. Veers at 3 with the Zeta. Colonel Stark at 3, down here at 3 with no Zeta. So that's where the real separation comes in. Aside from that, we have Ewoks, obviously, and then finalizer stuff. But it's a struggle. I mean, it's 4 million, but I'm really trying to, like, I'm talking about how I'm trying to tighten up across the board, and this is one where I'm really trying to tighten up. As far as I don't want to make sure I'm right on this. There's some characters I know I need to take higher. It's just like all those characters down there. I want to take higher characters, but for the most part, these are the ones that I really want to zero in on. Obviously, I'm pushing Darth Maul into Relic right now. After I get done with Darth Maul, we'll be back on Chupio. After we get done with Chupio, it'll probably be Thrawn. But it's a lot of stuff. I mean, it's just I'm fortunate that I have Zetas, but sometimes RNG you happen to have more of one type of thing, and I happen to have more Zetas on this account. So Zeta wise, I'm doing okay. Gear wise, we're still a little behind in different places, and that's okay. But I just wanted to take this time to do a little overview of my original count. So it's not perfect. It's still a long way to go, obviously. I wish we were, I want to have some of these guys definitely done by the time we hit 4 million. I'm really not trying to, anytime I'm putting gear on, I'm not, I'm just taking any level up I get outside of gear whites. It's just somebody hit 7 stars. They're staying at level 1. When Darth Maul, when this whole team is done, I'm probably going to take them to Relic 3. I think that's as far as I'm going to take them for right now. And then Chupio, and then outside of Chupio, it's going to be Yoda, finish Kal-Katarn, and then the Destroy team. That's really what I'm thinking, where I'm thinking I'm going. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, be sure to let me know. And see you next time. Bye.